Hi guys, welcome to the new episode. Today I'm going to speak about Jasleen Kaur and Sarvjeet Singh case. Don't you think when you speak about someone on online media, what impact does it make? When Jasleen Kaur status came into picture, people started sharing to it. That was okay. That was really cool because when we share our status, when we go on Facebook, we can go ahead and share it. But after sharing it, it is our responsibility. It's not the online media or it's a online news, or you cannot take it as for granted like this is correct, this is what is gonna happen. But by stand already so many people have spoken about it, like Jasleen is wrong, Sarvjit was right, and what a girl is doing on Facebook, how she is taking a feminine world into picture. But what happens next to it? This incident came into picture a few days before Raksha Bandhan, and people were in posting pictures about with their sisters, and they are staying status about girls. So it is not the fact like a girl like Jasleen, or there was Rohtak sisters who came into picture a few months back as well. So this is not where these girls went wrong, or not when we read about the cases which comes into rape scenes, and where a guy goes ahead and molest a girl, and where we go ahead and we straight away put our status, or we straight away say that like let's kill the guy, or let's right now what's happening is let's get Jasleen to jail. Why is it so? We are changing our statuses day in day out. We don't know what is going in background, what happened there, but how, who are we to give a comment, or who are we to judge them? Is it not our social responsibility to judge people before we know what actually it is, or we are just going blindly towards whatever is being shared on internet it's true? So what we need to do correctly is we don't need to fail as a society, because in this case or the previous case of Rohtak sisters, that's what was happening earlier as well. Like we failed as a society. It's not the failure of Jasleen or Sarvjeet. It's not they both have done anything wrong. They both on the road, they were very normal people fighting for a normal thing. But when a picture is being posted on Facebook, we started sharing to it. So as a society, we did it. So it's all our responsibility when it comes to a society or whatever we are going to do. So when we talk about like there were people before the incident completely came into picture who were abusing Sarvjeet on social media. Who were they? Who were those people? When we talk about putting Jasleen to bar because she has made a guy molested over internet and his reputation has gone and things like that has been seen over internet. So who are those people? We need to figure out, like it's not us, it's not those two person, it's the people who made their mentality like that, or maybe a back end of political party which comes into picture and they try to utilize these incidents as their own priority. So we need to stand out, we need to listen what is going on before we give a comment or before we start judging them. We need to figure out if it's wrong or it's right. And when I keenly look into the statuses, or when I read out the comments which goes on for this Jasleen and Sarvjeet's case, I was not able to understand why these people who are putting, because when I go to the profiles of the commenters, they are sharing their pics with sisters when they are celebrating Raksha Bandhan, and they are going so crazy about it and sharing all over the internet. When they talk about these people, they start getting abusive. So they want to kill them, they want to do severe things to those people when they come to internet. So is it what their mentality is? Is it what they are being grown up on? So when we fail on these perspective, we are no one to judge anyone, first of all. So when we go ahead and we try to judge people, when we try to put our comments wherever it is, maybe that when we see the news, maybe it's Times India or whatever the news it was, who was blaming Sarvjeet for being a pervert, or blaming him, he is not right, or whatever he has done is wrong. Yeah, that's correct. Like he maybe he having a verbal fight is wrong. Maybe while crossing the road, if you have a verbal fight is wrong. I won't say that. I'm not supporting Sarvjeet, or I'm not even supporting Jasleen as well, because from my perspective, both may be wrong at that point of time when they had a verbal fight. So they would have kept it personal. They would have kept their fight as personal. When it came to social media, we need to figure out, was it right for them to do it? Was it on our part as a social public, was it right for us to judge it? Who were we to judge what was going around there? So it's not a blame to a person, please, because that's what is happening right now on the media. Previously people were blaming Sarvjeet, now they are blaming Jasleen, but no one is looking into inner side of themselves. Who were the judges? So it's not the criminal who is needs to be judged, it's the judge who needs to be judged, like he was right or wrong. So that's the point today. Please judge yourself before you judge others. Thank you. Bye.